Big congratulations, 3 points for you today. I mean, what was it like, your experience playing alongside Luke Shaw in centre-back?
Yeah, obviously...
was it better to play alongside than me? Careful what you're saying.
Just about, mate. No, I think the manager changes the centre-backs quite often, and he sees a way of playing, and he wanted to build up with a 3, so he chose to go with Luke. Obviously, Leach has been doing brilliant as well, and it's nice to get the clean sheet, and obviously it's good in the game that Leach can come on and push Luke to left-back and get more of a threat down that left side. But I think the lads who come in, myself, Sanj and Ty, it worked well, and it's a tough place to come, and it's a big result in the end.
Harry, from us watching up on the gantry, and it's something that we've seen in your game from the minute you came on as a very young man, more than comfortable with the ball at your feet, more than comfortable with seeing everything that's going on in front of you, and it all being quite crazy and taking your time. It seemed to me, because of the atmosphere, because of perhaps what the manager thought might be the situation here today, was there a real conscious effort by yourself and Luke just to say, hang on lads, okay, we'll get the ball off the goalkeeper, we'll take our time, and we'll wait for the game to develop, rather than buying into what Leeds is about, especially here, which is all blood and thunder? Was that a real kind of focus from your take?
Yeah, definitely. We wanted to control the game and control really the crowd. I think the first 15 minutes of the second half we didn't do it well enough. I think I give a ball away, I think Luke give a ball away, and I think that's where they get their joy from, and they want to play off high regains. But yeah, we wanted to not really slow it down, because we obviously had to get the 3 points, but we knew the further the game went, we have electrifying pace, and the games open up, and the last 20 minutes I really felt like the game was opening up, and that's when our boys really looked to threat, and obviously got the important win.
They compacted the middle of the pitch well as well, didn't they? So you couldn't see that forward pass.
Yeah, definitely. We spoke about how they press, and they really let you pass the ball wide. The first pass wide, nothing through the middle really. But the manager has a big philosophy that every team wants to play through the middle. That's where the goals are scored. So we've got to threaten it, but obviously go wide to come back in. And listen, it wasn't a perfect performance by all means, but when you come to places like this, you have to dig in, you have to fight. The manager spoke about in the week we lost too many duels, and I think today the lads put in a good performance, a good battling performance without being perfect with the ball.
What's this team like? Is it a team of screamers and shouters as you come out the tunnel into an atmosphere such as this, or is it a bit more thoughtful?
I think it's got a little bit of everything. You see a few of the lads that they're all action. Obviously Bruno himself, he gets a lot of stick from the crowd.
He enjoys that though, doesn't he?
Yeah,
surely?
Of course, he thrives off it. He brings lots of energy to our team, and that's why he's been such an important player for us. But yeah, I think in atmospheres like this, you need the cool edge, you need the fight, you need the energy. And I think today, we spoke about it before game, I think it was all about winning more duels than what we did in the week. And I think we come on top on that.
And that sense of carrying this result into big games that are coming up, because as you quite rightly say, we can talk about it, we can get over intellectual about football, but you come away from Ellen Road with 2 goals, a clean sheet and 3 points. Yeah,
it's a perfect away day if you want to look at it like that. Obviously, every game you want to play well, but if you want to be successful, you can't play well every game, and you've got to get the wins when you don't play well. I wouldn't say we didn't play well, but it was a bit of a tight, edgy game. Big moments decided the game, and obviously Rash's header's a brilliant header, and that's what he's been doing for us all season. There'll be ways and areas where the manager he's a perfectionist, so he'll not be happy with some parts of the game, but he also knows that coming to places like this is tough, and it's a big 3 points.
Last one from me. Sorry, Michelle, I'm getting in on this. You little smile there when you said he's a perfectionist. What's he like to work for, Erik ten Hag?
Yeah, he's so demanding. I think that's the word I always use when people ask me about him. He's demanding. He wants every detail to be perfect. And I think we'll come away with a 2-0 victory, but he'll probably not be too happy with the performance, and he'll want more from us, as he does every game, whether we win or lose.
Though, isn't it?
Yeah, of course. And he knows that this club needs to be winning trophies and challenging at the top of the Premier League, and he's not happy to be sat. Are we 3rd in the table? He's not happy to be there. So, no, he's very demanding. He's disciplined, and I think the lads are really buying into it.
Right, then just the last one from me. I think no sugarcoating it. I think it was a sluggish start today, as well as in midweek at Old Trafford. Can't have a sluggish start against Barcelona. Next big game. Again, another difficult away day, that one, to another very difficult stadium. What would the approach be in that one, without giving too much away, of course? What would the approach be, and what has to be different in that game?
Yeah, I think Barcelona at the moment are probably the most informed team in Europe. That's how good they are. So we're going to know that we're going to have to play, as I've just said, the almost perfect game to get a result there. But we have good belief in our squad, good belief in our lads. And yeah, of course, we want to start the game better than what we did today. But you know, when you come to places like this, you're going to come under pressure in the first moments of the game. And it's about digging in, it's about fighting, it's about not conceding a goal. And sometimes you have to do that, especially away from home. So I'm sure we'll go to Barcelona, we'll go with confidence, respect the opposition, but look after ourselves.
Oh, brilliant. Thanks, Harry.
Thank you very much.
Top man, Harry. Cheers, mate.
Later.
Good to see you.
See you.
See you later, pal.